doing a quick sound check, quick sound check, quick sound check. As I get all my cables in order. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. We're good. I'm not tripping over everything. I'm really not. I'm just apparently in, constant chaos mode. Okay, so okay, from what I can tell, it sounds like everything seems to be fine. My mic is almost muted. All right, how about now? Is this better? Okay, sorry, your mic is almost muted. I turned up the gain a little bit. Like I said, I have got to decide whether I want to have 2 mics or not. All right, turn up some more. How about now? I think I'm turning up the gain. Yes, I'm turning up the gain. Much better. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. So keep everything up. I also keep fidgeting with all the other stuff, so we're good. All right, so what now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first off take this out and do this, and then do that, and then remove this, and I sound like I'm doing a chemistry experiment, and then explode. Okay, so with that all in mind, I guess I'll go ahead and. Is this done? Yes, this is the one. Hello and welcome to Kasaria's Casual Corner. I appreciate you sticking through that sound check and all that kind of stuff. Thank you for joining. We are playing the Tag Team Saturday stream with myself and Drake Karama. We raid him as he continues on with our escapade of retro stuff, I believe. So for me, should I get cozy? Of course you should get cozy. I have snacks. I brought chicken, chicken tenders and stuff. So I have chicken tenders, and we're going to save the universe is the goal. So yeah, let's get right to it, yeah? Okay, so we are playing Journeyman Project. As I was like, where is all of my screens? There we go. We're going to play this, and we're going to go here, and we're good to go. Capture. There we go, captured. Whew! I was like, no more technical issues, please. I beg you, no more technical issues. I also have to clean my study.
The year is 2318. The location, the skyborn metropolis of Caldoria. Finally, the terrible memories of Earth's world wars have started to fade. After discovering the strength of unification, humanity reclaimed and restored their once ravaged planet. However, all of these accomplishments have become threatened by man's most incredible discovery. Time travel. Frightened by its potential for disaster, government leaders immediately seized the time machine, codenamed Pegasus, and moved it to a secret location. Realizing that the integrity of the time continuum would now have to be forever guarded, the unified Earth government formed an elite agency to protect history. On a day when an unlikely and unproven member of this team was monitoring the time stream, the unimaginable occurred. Gage Blackwood, Agent 5 of the Temporal Protectorate, would be called upon to prevent a crisis that will threaten history itself. A crisis that could destroy not only the past, but also the future of humankind. This is the story of Earth's most timely hero.
Again? We gotta save the universe. That's just where we're at. Always. No, nothing else. No, I am incredibly nervous. Okay. Time to buy some cheap tech stocks of the 90s. That is not why we go back. We do not go back to become rich in the future, Drake. Though I absolutely can see how that would work. Alright, we're going to restore. We're on Yay Saved Mars. Yay, we saved Mars. Last time we actually just stopped the bomb, and we were able to stop that person or that alien robotic thing from taking over here. Also, I remember Mad asked one time, he says, is this going to be, what's it called? One robot at different times? Or 3 robots? I think it's 3. Oh, right. Oh. Okay. So, right now we're jumping between the two. So we have the Pegasus, we have the this one where we're at the older one, and then we have the one in the future. We still have to figure out how we're going to use all of our inventory, which is 9. T? So T switches between the two. Hold on, I forgot. Time out. I forgot what the controls were. Interface overview. Alright.
This is the Journeyman interface overview.
Backspace.
Any part of the interface
and tilde. Oh my god. Alright, socks and shoes are now officially off. Yes! You need to grab a blanket? Blankets are good too. I have ramen. Alright, hey. Tilde and backspace. That's how we get to stuff. Okay, now we can continue. Yay, saved Mars. Okay, so tilde. So this is all our stuff. I don't think the inventory gets larger than this, so I'm thinking we have everything we need, including a bomb of all things. The interface overview is such a great name for the controls option. Yep, sure is. Okay. Oh, no. Continue. Alright, and back. That's tab. Backspace. Alright, and backspace again. So basically when we want to recall back to the present, we go. So... now we're going to explore. Nope, still no tracking allowed in here.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in your defense command post on security alert. Access denied.
Okay, so...
all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
there's sleeping gas in the air ducts.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Maybe I'm supposed to...
contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
nope, okay, we're just going to have to deal with that.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD defense command post on security alert. Access
Nope.
denied.
Can't go that way.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD.
Oh, we can go this way. Okay, so before we do that...
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
alright, so anything that's got a guy in there trying to absorb stuff. Is he dead?
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Maybe I can throw the tranquilizer dart. No, okay, no tranquilizer darts.
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Okay. So we can't go in here.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Because I guess he must be still awake, so...
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
guess this is the only place we can go. Let me move this microphone here, by the way. A little easier. Okay.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock. Warning, equalize pressure before entering. Avoid maximum pressure as some objects may implode.
Don't implode.
Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Oh.
Warning, all personnel,
All right,
contamination
pressurized.
detected in NORAD air
Good to
ducts
go.
and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Alright, so we want to go down.
Warning, all personnel, contamination
So
detected
the next
in
thing is
NORAD
really
air
to
ducts
figure
and
out...
ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD
If there's
air
something
ducts
I
and
need to do
ventilation systems.
here.
Warning, all personnel, Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Oh.
Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Alright.
Warning, all personnel.
Locating user, access terminal. User located in submarine dock A4. One attack submarine unaccounted for, and one attack submarine on standby.
Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Okay, Alpha Launch Control Station has been given to Delta. So Delta has it. We need it. Okay. So we need to turn off that alarm system, right?
Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning, all personnel.
Oh, I can go in this way.
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Alright, so what now?
Warning, all personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Attack submarine. Access platform A4. Alpha sector. Warning. Launch prep incomplete. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get it so that the launch prep is completed.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
But I don't know exactly what that means. Let's see.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
I guess it means I gotta bring it forward?
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation post on security.
Right.
Access denied.
Denied access everywhere.
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Defense Sub-Leader, this is Def Sub 62. Just completed a visual run of the oxygen data lines between Gamma and Beta sectors. No signs of cracks or pressure stresses. I am now proceeding to Gamma Sector 1 to conduct radioactivity tests on those leaky oil drums I reported this morning.
Negative, Def Sub. NORAD 6 is under full-scale red alert. Hold your position till we can figure out what's happened down there. Over.
Roger that, Sub-Control.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination
Okay.
detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD Alpha Sub-Bay 3.
You are here.
Warning. All personnel.
Okay.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
So let's do launch prep.
Launch prep. Warning. All personnel.
Diagnostics.
Okay. NORAD air ducts
Complete.
and ventilation
Okay.
Sonar chaff. Full. Torpedoes. None. Warning. All
Do I
personnel.
need torpedoes?
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Loading claw operation. Warning. Move claw to location, then choose action. Detected in NORAD air ducts and
Where's the...
ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning.
Is there a reason? Okay.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Mad, welcome in, welcome in. How are you?
All personnel.
We are trying to save the universe. Still.
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Alright, let's leave here.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination
Okay.
detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning.
Hold on.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation
Nope, everything's pressurized still, so we can just walk through.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Actually, there was something I wanted to show you guys while I had a shot, especially when Mad Matt's here. So this is actually, hold on.
Warning, all personnel.
Pause the sound for just a second. So this is actually, I was thinking about talking with Drake. I was like, man, there's one thing I wish they didn't change in the what's it called? In the capturing of it, and it was the opening to. This is gonna look weird. Sorry. Was the opening was the travel sequence to you have in the when you change places. So they had this thing here. So this was the original Journeyman Turbo, like I played it when we were children. And you activated it like this. It was totally different interface. It wasn't like that little upgraded stuff that you had here. And then they had all of this. And I think I can still play it safely. So there you go.
I will assassinate thee so delicate.
This was what you got anytime you traveled anywhere into the Journeyman area. It was really cool. No, I really thoroughly enjoyed it. One of my favorite things that I enjoyed tremendously was just jumping from trippy early MTV visuals, literally. But of all of the changes that they made to the Journeyman Project Turbo, I was like, no, this is the one you changed. That being said, it's super, how you call it? It's super 90s and 80s. Very MTV. And your pizza sounds delicious. Okay, so with that in mind. Oh, no. We continue the game. White broccoli pizza with feta cheese, smoked mozzarella, Parmesan, black olives, granulated garlic, and red pepper flakes. Aren't you just so fancy? I have chicken. Rotisserie. Air fried. Just point that out. Okay. I'll post pics later. Oh, do it. These are next up. Next up, I'll post this. Enjoy this video from you too. But for some reason, I can't get. Or maybe that was what I need to do, was just hit the prep button before and then go here. So let's see. Might you have an air fryer? Why do you ask, Mad Matt? I would like to point out, had an air fryer long before the pandemic. So. Oops.
Attack submarine. Access platform E4. Alpha sector.
Oh, we did it. So that was all we needed to do, was just put the button of all things.
Commence boarding.
Just a hunch. Oh, I'm boarding. What am I doing? Alright, we go underwater. We're just going to steal this submarine for a second.
Negative, Depth Sub 2. We've lost communication with all sectors, and there's been an unauthorized launch from Sub-Bay Alpha.
Oops.
Intercept bogey immediately. You're authorized to attack with lethal force. defense systems in beta and gamma sectors are online and will support you with torpedo fire. Alpha and delta sectors are offline and you'll have no additional backup there. Over.
Use keypad to steer. Oh, this is gonna go well.
Alert.
Almost would have a field day underwater right now.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
What?
Warning. Impact damage.
We're fine. Everything's fine. Was I supposed to dodge?
Alert.
Whoa! No, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Attention operator in depth sub 4. You are ordered to stop your vessel and turn off your autopilot system immediately.
Now I gotta save the world.
And sub control, getting no response. Proceeding with elimination of both.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Some real sturdy windows I've got. Sure do.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Can it dodge me?
Warning. Impact damage.
Am I supposed to be dodging? I'm actually not sure. My collision thing's going, so there is that.
Alert.
Evasive action. We'll go this way.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Warning. Impact damage.
What?
Alert.
There's always bigger fish.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
So, I think we're...
Impact damage. Alert.
Dodge? Dodge?
Warning. Impact damage.
Ah, shucks. I'm in a minefield. Okay.
Warning. Hull breach imminent.
What? How are we already at hull breach? Okay.
Auto dock sequence initiated.
Why do I get the feeling that I failed something? Just... It's the singular thought.
Ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
I don't have any torpedoes. What am I supposed to be hitting?
All personnel. Contamination detected
Well,
in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Wait, there are torpedoes right here. Why don't I have torpedoes in mine?
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Hold the phone. Where are my torpedoes?
Personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air
Yay,
ducts
we're
and
not
ventilation system.
dead.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Where are my torpedoes?
All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
I demand the best torpedoes.
Personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. NORAD delta.
Thanks,
Subject
Keith.
personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Let's see.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
Alright, no claws there.
Warning.
Claws here.
Ventilation system.
currently in the connecting corridors of the NORAD 6 station. Sleeping gas has been introduced into the ventilation system, rendering all personnel unconscious.
Oh, they have hints. Well, that's interesting. They didn't have hints in the original one. There were no hints. You guessed. You guessed everything. So I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Hints. That sounds nice. Where was that when I was like 11, you know? Are here. This is definitely the only place I can go. I can't grab these torpedoes, so it's not like I can do anything about it. It doesn't look like I can actually do anything either. No? What faith you all have in me. So, okay, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to recall and see if maybe I might have missed something. See if maybe I missed something in the other world that I was supposed to get. I don't think I did, but yeah, just in case. Right, so we resolved this one. We saved Mars, remember? So we're going to go back to this one instead and see if maybe there was something I'm supposed to get here. Now, in comparison, like the original one definitely has more flair. I do miss the very MTV level music. We got loads of faith in you and whatnot. Go ahead. Did he shoot me again? Do I want to remove it? No, of course not.
You have just been shot.
I know I should say yes. But I'm going to say no because I'm kind of curious to see if there's like an achievement for like every possible type of death. But I have a feeling that I've already won this one. Oh no, I think this is it. Without any way to counteract the substance in your veins, you could not resist the life-draining exhaustion which crept over you. Something popped up. I have no idea what it was. Okay, continue. All right. Yes, please. Give me the dart.
Your biosuit.
I know. I also have the compound because I've traveled in time like 1,000 times to this area. And it's everlasting. Your poor shoulder has been shot so many times. I know it has, but it's necessary. No tracking necessary. Okay, fine. Okay. So what do I have in my inventory? I think this is all the inventory I can possibly have. Alright, the only thing... The only thing I... My shoulder is, like, on fire. Sometimes I get notifications and I'm not sure where they're coming from. Okay. Stay hidden.
Dr. Nakamura is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
Alright, so I'm curious if I use keycard. Keycard? No, I guess not. If I have all of the inventory,
All
I don't...
conference attendees must check in at the main reception in the auditorium complex. Dr. Graylis is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
Okay.
Dr. Terrio is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
Does this work anywhere? Nope.
This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only. Dr. Glenna is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
I don't even know where there's a key card. And it's like, do I just... Is it like the... Like you pull out your credit card and you tap the door?
This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only.
Okay.
Dr. Elliot Sinclair is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
Ugh.
Dr. Sullivan is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
No, this key... It's the only access card I have, so I'm not really sure.
This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only. Dr. Washington is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
I don't know why I keep walking through the door. I could just swipe. Nope. Nope.
This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only.
Okay. Let's go back to the laboratory that we were in.
Dr. Glenna is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry. This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only.
I am now lost, but this will be fun.
Dr. Terrio is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
I'm the best spy ever. I am Agent 5.
Dr. Graylis is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
Oh my god, where is Nakamura? I'm gonna get so caught. I I'm like the one spy agent that needs a map. I'm here. Here, I need to go to my right. Anyway, the card, you can use the card to see what's not. So, identification label, optical contacts, digital signature circuit.
Dr. Nakamura is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
I'm not sure. Check. Yeah, I'm not sure. The only thing I can do is see the card here and then like guess whether it works in this spot. But the only reason I'm kind of like, yeah, I really want to be able to figure this out is literally because of this. Here, you'll see.
Dr. Sinclair, your messages have been forwarded to your office.
So I'm in Sinclair's laboratory, which means that I probably should be able to find something. But if I can't access... Huh? What's this? When did I get this? Okay.
Transferring argon from canister to reservoir. Ready to discharge argon into smart alloy chamber.
Sure.
Start.
Is there something I need to be getting? You'd think they give you a t-shirt or something that says, "Time Traveler, please ignore me." Go on about your business. Huh.
It is now safe to retrieve your keycard and disengage the argon canister.
Oh. Inventory full, removing unnecessary things. So what did I get rid of? I guess whatever it was, I guess I didn't need it anymore. So now I have Dr. Okay, so now I have Sinclair's keycard. So that's what I was thinking I needed. The nice thing is that they get rid of it for me, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so that's literally the one thing I missed. I literally missed doing was accessing that thing. It's like a 3-year battle. Suddenly, my eyes are open, which is very upsetting. Yeah, I know. The age of 13, just being like, really? That's all I didn't do?
Dr. Grayless is currently at the conference. Keycard is required.
I promise
entry.
I'm a good time traveler. I'm not an evil robot in disguise. I promise. Take my word. Alright, Sinclair's office was over here. Right?
Dr. Sullivan is currently at the conference. Keycard is required for entry.
That would be...
This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only.
It was a tap. Okay, so now we have access to Dr. Sinclair's laboratory. It's a watermelon, some swords. Okay, smart alloys.
I had an interesting thought today while working on the contact-sensitive smart alloys project. It's given that all elements behave in a manner that is consistent with their atomic properties. For example, it is consistent for manganese to bond with barium cobalt in a very particular way under certain conditions. In a sense, these universal instruction sets are similar to the DNA which regulates the behavior of all cells in biological organisms. This being the case, it's conceivable that any non-organic matter can be programmed to respond at the molecular level to a set of predetermined instructions and instruction codes. So imagine a lamp, which upon command could take the form of a chair, a table, or even a work of art. The possibilities are infinite. I'm confident that a proposal to do further research in this direction will be met with approval.
I don't know. Inorganics being able to bond with organic material on a molecular just sounds like a dystopia waiting to happen. Stand back. I have an important mission. Sits at bar to watch last night's game. No, I'm just saying. Going back to Drake's idea of being able to like make your bets on like Bet Kings or something like that, or Draft Kings or whatever it is. You know, those glasses. I know, right?
This month has been fraught with discoveries about the morphing process. We learned how to morph all of the elements, but only after we realized that a certain few of them are immutable. Specifically, the inert gases, like argon and krypton.
Good.
Well, because of their unique electrochemical properties, they simply are immutable. Even worse, these elements actually interfere with the bonding of surrounding molecules and bring the whole process to a halt. On the plus side, we have also discovered that if proper care is taken, even organic matter could foreseeably be altered in form.
Oh, so I have argon. I just got argon.
This journal is, beyond a doubt, the most important of my career, as today marks my first success in the application of time distortion theory. By creating a localized neutrino acceleration matrix, I was able to bend time for just a fraction of a second. Anything entering into the distortion field slipped back in time for just a moment, creating a visual effect similar to light refraction in water in a swimming pool. It may not seem like much, but it's truly more than any physicist could hope to achieve in a lifetime. And while it may be eons before there's any practical application of this theory, everything great was achieved one small step at a time, and this is definitely the first step.
Okay. So morphing. Basically learned from these journals that argon, a gas, is immutable, meaning that you can't do anything with it, right? So it won't bond on the molecular level. However, it does stop the morphing process, which is what that robot is doing. So if I throw argon or find a way to get argon into the surrounding location, that's nitrogen, this is argon. So I need to get argon into this canister. No. Let's see. K-Dog says, can someone please tell me what Gartic is, like what kind of game it is? I have not heard of Gartic. That might be something that Google would require. Googling what that one is. And then Mad says, one of my favorite things to do is say something funny while someone has their mouth full and watch them try not to spit it out. You're welcome. Especially as you always do it while I'm eating chicken or potatoes or drinking ramen. Cheers. Don't do it. I like my ramen. Alright, let's go get... Oh. Let's finish up what's in here. From Dr. Candace White. Oh, she looks mad.
Hello, Elliot. This is Dr. White again. I still haven't received results from those morphing tests that I needed the other day. I know you're as excited about this breakthrough as I am, but if you expect to get any credit in the upcoming scientific journal, I'll need to see some practical work from you very soon. Give me a call.
It's all about where you get your funding from. And then Sabrina Walczek.
Hello, Elliot. This is Dr. Walczek.
That's the
I'm
same
calling
woman.
to check up on our progress after the neurotransmitter equalizer that I prescribed. I'm afraid that the stress you are under may be a bit much, even for this increased dosage. But still take only 2 a day, even if you are experiencing the anxiety attacks or rapid mood swings like we had last week. But I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Oh, he's got mood swings, huh? Okay, nothing else there. That's a totally real accent. Absolutely, don't you understand? It's about as real as mine. Close relatives. Yeah, close relatives, yeah. Twice removed. What's this? There's a science conference, and I guess someone's really mad about it. What's this? Ah!
Welcome to the symposium on alien
Young and
contact
90s
at the
level
World
handsome.
Science Center in Sydney, Australia. The primary purpose of this conference is to allow the scientific community a forum to exchange ideas and opinions about joining the symbiotry of peaceful beings. The primary debate will take place in the main auditorium complex on Wednesday at 9 o'clock, with keynote speakers and world-renowned scientists Dr. Elliot Sinclair and Dr. Enrique Castillo. The debate will be followed by meetings in conference rooms where the many discussions revolving around this volatile issue will be held. Information on discussion groups will be available at the conference check-in at the entrance of the main auditorium. Accommodations are being provided at the New Sydney Metrocosmopolitan Hotel by the shuttle port in New Darling Harbour. Thank you. Have a wonderful conference.
That is like Anakin level of of smiling. I'm waiting for like Palpatine to come out of the corner at some point. Hey, Hobito Beans! Welcome into Kasara's Casual Corner. How are you? We are playing Journeyman projects, which I'm going to actually double check something real quick. Yeah, this one, not that one. There we go. We are playing Journeyman project. This is the remake that came out in the early 2000s. This is based off of the 1990s game, Journeyman Project Turbo, of which there are like 7 different iterations of it. Madman says, "Eat gods, he'd be quite handsome indeed were it not for those vacant, unblinking eyes." That's why I said 90s level handsome, because you know all the commercials were like that, Madman. All of them. They were all like, yes. A bit unnerving, I suppose. The incessant smiling is a bit unnerving. I'm telling you, Senator Palpatine was back there. I know it was. Hoovy in here too? Yes! Who needs Doctor Who when we have Agent 5, the untrained version? I can't spell Journeyman. Journeyman. So here's the description. Hopefully I got this right. Yep. This is what Journeyman Project Turbo is. This is a game that I played when I was a child, absolutely loved, spent hundreds of hours trying to solve it and all that kind of stuff. So we are solving it and saving the universe today. I am doing well. I'm having a great Saturday. I have my ramen here. I have chicken snacks and ketchup here for stress, because I get stressed when I play these games. Because nothing else stresses you out than a puzzle logic game, right? However, we solved Mars. We saved Mars last week. We're saving someone's life now. So, all right, where's the exit? Is this out? Is he stabbing? Did he stab? Yo, he stabbed the heck out of this poster. I love stress. Did you say ramen? No, ramune. The marbled, ramune. Holding this up. Yeah, ramune. There it is. Let me see. What? There's a snake in here. Hey guys, I have no idea where the exit is. Oh, it's right here. Whew. All right.
Oh, Dr. Sinclair, aren't you speaking at the conference right now? Wait a minute, if you were speaking at the conference, you wouldn't be here. Sometimes I just think too much. Goodbye, Dr. Sinclair, and don't eat anything toxic now.
That is about as 90s as it gets, and I'm here for it. I'm loving it. I'm down. Well, this actually reminds me of a song I wanted to show Mr. J-Star, but the music video was like really, really creepy because the singer would not stop smiling. J-Star is doing well. J-Star is in the process of moving. He actually just recently got a house, I believe he said in Kansas or somewhere along the Midwest. So he is in the process of getting himself all back the way. He just sent a picture of like squaring his office in order. So he will be back as soon as he gets himself all totally settled in, is what he said. So we wish him the very best in all of his new endeavors. I'm absolutely sure. That being said, I'm fairly certain that if you send it, he'll love it or hate it, depending on how creepy it is, I suppose. That acting. Thank you for that, host K-Dog. I really appreciate it. We can share the 90s chaos of Agent 5. I am lost again. I have to go back to the map. Like I said, I am worst spy ever because I have no idea where I am. And I keep bumping into walls, so that's always fun. Wait a second, do you know Mr. J-Star? I do. I've seen Mr. J-Star streaming since he started streaming, actually. I remember when he first did his like very first Fuser stream and stuff like that. So, yep, sure know I do know J-Star. Nito, moving really sucks as an adult. I'm glad he's doing well. Yeah, he's doing great. I want a Fuser shirt too! I got the purple one. I did. It was so awesome. Oh shoot, is it on my left? Was it this way? Oh guys, I'm about to get caught because I can't tell directions. J-Star is a really cool dude. Come on, I need the argon.
This laboratory is open to authorized personnel only. Dr. Glenna is currently at the conference.
Oh my God.
Keycard is required for entry.
I'm literally about to just... Like, I'm the worst Agent 5 for time travel because I have no idea where I am. No, it can't be that one. It has to be this one, right?
Dr. Nakamura is currently at the
it's the next one. I know where I'm at now.
Keycard is required for entry.
Okay. Alright, so now we go in here and we need that gas canister spot.
Oh
wait, where do we get gas? Oh no! Just kidding. I don't need compound. No, stop. Stop playing. Back. Back, I say. Okay. So we don't get it here. We actually have to time travel back to the present in order to get the argon. Because remember, we get argon, we get all the gases from the previous timeline. And that's where we have to go. So I need to get argon. Can't solve that next one. I think this is the last piece of the puzzle without it. Alright. So now we have the argon gas thing. So we are going to go back to the start of the temporal distortion wave, jump to here, grab the argon, jump back again, and see what I need to do at that point. Because I think now that I have argon, I should be able to stop the... I'm going to get shot. I have to get shot in the shoulder again, guys. I'm sorry. My poor agent. Ow. Oh, that one. That piece of chicken got a little overcooked. Oh.
You are no match for me, human. But I love a challenge.
I'm just glad he's not shooting me on sight, because to be perfectly honest, like, he would be able to do anything.
Warning. Detecting trace concentrations of a sleeping gas in the atmosphere.
Alright, so... Remember, we picked up the gas here. Okay. So unfortunately, I need to swap this out. Hopefully, it will let me swap out something as necessary. Alright, so it's removing the dart. I don't need that.
It may be advisable to leave the gas canister in its current position.
I will. I just don't need it right now. Right, argon canister. Alright, dispense mode. Argon. Okay, so now I should have full argon canister. Wait, do I need more? Okay. So that's all I need. I don't think I need it, but I'm gonna fill up the nitrogen canister again too, just in case. Now I don't have to keep jumping back and forth. Okay, so now I have nitrogen. Totally awesome. Cool. I'm now gonna put back the sleeping gas. And at this point, I'm going to recall myself back to the present. We're going to jump to the future. No, we're going to jump to the future time distortion again. Or jump back to the future. We're going to jump back to the future time distortion that we were previously at. And then hopefully, I think that's all the little pieces I need in order to save the World Science Center. Now that I have my argon to stop the process of my molecular findings. Whew, that's the game plan anyway. Oh, sorry, I know. Okay, what I'm thinking, I could be wrong, but what I'm thinking, my biosuit has yet again been penetrated by a small projectile.
You have just been shot with a dart coated with an unknown toxin. Your vital signs are beginning to fluctuate.
Yes, I want to remove it. Agent 5 is going to, like, absolutely mega loathe me right now.
Your biosuit was able to filter out all but 7 micrograms of the toxin. The substance is a lethal neurotoxin and must be neutralized quickly, or you will perish.
Alright. And because we have a antidote already. Alright. So now we're gonna prep the argon. We have it ready, and we're gonna go straight to the conference.
All conference attendees must check in at the main reception in the auditorium complex.
Super determined to win this game in my lifetime.
Dr. Thompson, please report to conference check-in in auditorium complex.
Tampered door must be opened by force. Oh!
This door appears to be lodged shut from the inside. With an added amount of leverage, this door may be pried open.
We're gonna use that crowbar that we got from the other timeline. Again. I'm surprised that nitrogen doesn't work as like an immutable gas, because I'm like, uh-oh. Right, he's gonna shoot us again. He's got a weapon. Subject to, oh. Fortunately, our biosuit can take up quite a bit of that, so we're gonna go ahead and move forward anyway. But, alright, lurk away. It is good to have you here. Thank you very much for stopping through and hanging out with us, Hobito Beans. I hope you enjoyed the show. Retro as it is. But I will solve this game in my lifetime. I didn't be able to solve it when I was 13, but now I am not 13, so solving it shall be happening. So at this point, we are
Dr.
going
Rosini,
to...
please report to Lab 5R in the West Wing.
Biorhythms of life forms detected nearby. Extreme caution advised.
Okay. Let's review the characters that just screamed at our presence. Clearly, we look human, and they took one look at us, realized that we might be dressed differently, and decided that screaming in the most dramatic transatlantic fashion would be the best thing to do. So we have the look, deep breath, and scream kind of trajectory. That being said, as far as acting is concerned, it is the most 100% very 50s style. Death by scandalized ladies. Oh no, oh my gosh. We're gonna continue. It'll start us from where we were.
Biorhythms of life forms detected nearby. Extreme caution advised.
I think as long as I don't look in the room, I should be fine. Nope, that was a lie. And then fainting. You have to have the fainting. We need this. We need the wrist to turn in the full 270 degrees with the middle finger extended in both directions if you want to get that kind of suave kind of thing. So, and then you have the dying cat sound. There is your 90s for you. All right, we continue. And we're going to go the other way.
Biorhythms of life.
It's so extra. All right, we're going to take this route. Is your biotech interface a large spider or mouse or something? No, I hope not, because that would suck for me, but I guess it would make sense. All right, so I can't enter that way, so we have to go this way. Lights. This is very... Oh boy. I mean, it would be a helpful Spider-Man or mouse. Maybe a Spider Mouse. Spider Mouse. Spider Mouse does whatever a Spider Mouse does. Doesn't scare science ladies, so it does. Alright, so now we've successfully bypassed the dramatic science ladies.
Agent 5. A strong temporal flux has been detected. Extreme caution advised.
Okay, so. What?
Please welcome Dr. Enrique
Is that...
Castillo.
Is it gonna shoot the gas? Hey! We did it!
Agent 5. Recommend that you proceed with the removal of the robot's biochips before initiating auto recall.
Give me your brains! Woohoo! Boom, 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 boom. I saved him everything. I saved everyone. I saved the scientist. I did. I think. Is it resolved? Have we resolved it? Unresolved. Okay, okay, that's fine. Let's figure out where I'm supposed to go next. Oh, I need this. Removing my nitrogen canister. So I don't actually need nitrogen anymore, but I do have this. A mouse with spider legs and mandibles that spins webs and catches cheese and peanut butter. Hey, cheese and peanut butter, like, gets caught in all sorts of places. 2 down, 1 to go. Boom, boom. Uh-oh, what's happening?
Mercury, I'm sending you to eliminate my adversary, Enrique Castillo, who thought he was doing the world such a favor, convincing them that I was insane to fear alien contact. Well, I'm not the one. I'm not the one who's inviting death into my home. The only place I can be sure of finding him is on stage at the Alien Contact Rally 8 years ago, so I'm sending you to the World Science Center in the year 2310. Try to make his death look accidental, but whether or not you succeed at that, do everything you have to ensure his demise.
He is so salty. Come on. It's like we hear that kind of stupid all day long. Like, guys, we have peace. Like, are you really that salty about it that you have to destroy everyone else's peace? The answer is yes. Obviously, people just can't sometimes get blinded by their own successes. Ooh, I bet this weird organic house was built by spider mice. Alright, so at this point, I believe we have everything we actually need in order to get through the next thing. But I don't know how to solve it, so there is that. I have a stun gun, power canister, safety, trigger mechanism, cartridge. Can I shoot him before? He's like, I accept the challenge. Pew, 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 pew. And then it's like, I'm gonna just take that robot. Done, right? Easy? That's what I think. That's not how it's gonna work, obviously. We need to do something with the submarine. Alright, the last place to go is NORAD. See? Pew, 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 pew. No. No pewing. I saved Mars. I saved the universe. I'm just saying.
Warning. Detecting trace concentrations of a sleeping gas in the atmosphere.
Alright. Where are we at? Alright, and now we're 14 and we figured out how to save at least the future, so that's good. Okay, so at this point, there's only one place left to go.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
What did you say? What if he's from a timeline that's so peaceful and nice that the new violent one is too scary for him? Oh no! This is too scary and violent now. I know, right? Right? Just saying. Nope. Not allowed. No pewing allowed. Alright, so we're gonna follow him in there because that's all I can do. We discovered that we can't go anywhere else.
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning, all personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation
Let's
systems.
see something else too. What do I got? Retinal biochip for laser scan detection and optical memory. I see.
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Okay, normalize or equalize.
Unequal pressure between this chamber and submarine dock. Equalize pressure before entering. Avoid maximum pressure.
This ain't a church. No pewing here.
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts.
Pew, pew.
Warning.
It doesn't take a lot to amuse me.
Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Alright.
Warning. All personnel, contamination
So,
detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
now we just have to go do the launch prep stuff.
Ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
We listen to this first. Again.
Defense Sub-Leader, this is Def Sub 62. Just completed a visual run of the oxygen and data lines between Gamma and Beta sectors. No signs of cracks or pressure stresses. I am now proceeding to Gamma Sector 1 to conduct radioactivity tests on those leaky oil drums I reported this morning.
Negative, Dev Sub. NORAD 6 is under full-scale red alert. Hold your position till we can figure out what's happened down there. Over.
Roger that, Sub-Control.
Roger that.
Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD Alpha, Sub-Bay 3. Warning. All personnel, contamination
Okay, we're gonna do a launch prep.
Launch prep. Diagnostics, okay. Fuel cell, complete. Sonar channel, full. Torpedoes, none. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Like,
Warning.
could we not spray the robot while he's talking? Collect his brain in in all three eras? Yeah, right?
All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and
Why not make it easier?
Warning.
Why? Because it's a click and point and it's a click and point. It's a point and click puzzle game that requires you to use your brain.
Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action.
Alright, well I don't need to do that now, so.
Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in ventilation system.
For the moment, I'm going to save again, just so I have at least this spot where I'm at. So I'm going to save game. We're going to save it under 7, and it's going to be yay, saved Australia. Save. Cool.
Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel, contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Okay.
Attack submarine. Access platform A4. Alpha section detected in NORAD air ducts. Lower attack sub. Prep sub for launch. Warning. Commence boarding. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Oh! We need to go to Delta. I know what we're supposed to be doing now. Hey there, Sonny. Playing one of those clicking points on the computer there? That is a true thing.
Negative, Def Sub 2. We've lost communication with all sectors, and there's been an unauthorized launch from Sub-Bay Alpha. Intercept bogey immediately. You're authorized to attack with lethal force. We're en route to NORAD, but we're 20 clicks southwest, so you'll have no direct backup. The auto defense systems in beta and gamma sectors are online and will support you with torpedo fire. Alpha and delta sectors are offline and you'll have no additional backup there. Over?
So we're in Alpha right now. We need to get to Delta, I think.
Alert. Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Okay, nothing I can do about that.
Alert.
I'm gonna hit by a whale. That's fine.
Attention operator in depth sub 4. You are ordered to stop your vessel and turn off your autopilot system immediately.
Alert.
Depth sub control. Getting no response. Proceeding with elimination of bogey.
I think that's us.
Alert. Incoming torpedo. Alert. Incoming torpedo. Warning. Impact damage. Alert. Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Okay. Not good. I think it got me. It did. Sunk. Ah! The torpedo had no problem. The first one was great, right? Had no problem locking onto your small sub. Your biosuit couldn't save you from the crushing pressure of the icy water. Alright, so let's try this again.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Attack submarine. Access platform A4. Alpha personnel. Lower attack sub. Prep sub for launch. Commence boarding. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Negative, Depth Sub 2. We've lost communication with all sectors and there's been an unauthorized launch from Sub-Bay Alpha.
That's us.
Intercept bogey immediately. You're authorized to attack with lethal force. We're en route to NORAD, but we're 20 clicks southwest, so you'll have no direct backup. The auto defense systems in beta and gamma sectors are online and will support you with torpedo fire. Alpha and delta sectors are offline and you'll have no additional backup there. Over?
Alert. Alert. Incoming torpedo. Warning. Impact damage.
Okay, so the first one's bad. Left if I die again.
Alert.
Whale.
Attention operator in depth sub 4. You are ordered to stop your vessel and turn off your autopilot system immediately.
Alert.
What if I go this way?
Alert. Incoming Incoming torpedo.
Ah. Okay. Live and learn. Alright, we do this again.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Attack submarine. Access platform A4. Alpha set. Warning. Lower attack submarine. Prep sub for launch. Commence boarding. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts. Warning. All personnel.
Alright. Back into sub. Crack, 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 crack. I wonder if I can skip the cutscene. Yeah, I can. Okay, cool.
Alert.
Going left. So we left Alpha. I think the next one was Beta.
Alert.
Whale.
Attention operator in depth sub 4. You are ordered to stop your vessel and turn off your autopilot systems immediately.
Alert.
And we'll left again.
And sub control, getting no response. Proceeding with elimination of both.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Evasive maneuvers.
Alert. Incoming torpedo.
Some impact.
Impact damage.
We're gonna go to the right next.
Alert. Alert. Incoming torpedo. Warning. Impact damage.
Okay.
Alert.
Then we're gonna go to the left. Okay, I think this is not. I think this is Charlie.
Alert. Incoming torpedo. Warning. Impact damage. Alert. Warning. Impact damage. Warning. Hull breach imminent.
Okay. Okay. I guess I'm not actually sure where to go there. I guess it was left.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Attack submarine. Access platform E4. Alpha set. Lower attack sub. Prep sub for launch. Warning. All personnel. Contamination commence boarding. NORAD air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Alright, we can't skip that stuff, but we can skip this talky talk bit.
Alert.
Okay, left first. least Agent 5 went through his driving course for a submarine maneuverability, so that's good.
Incoming torpedo. Warning, impact damage.
I'm gonna go right next.
Alert. Alert, incoming torpedo. Warning, impact damage.
Alright, then we'll go left.
Alert.
Then I guess we'll go left again. You almost ready for Elite Dangerous?
Incoming torpedo. Warning, impact damage. Alert.
Left.
Warning, impact damage.
Okay, this time looks like we dodged it.
Warning, hull breach imminent.
What? But I think this is where I need to be. Auto dock. Okay, we made it. We made it. We did it again. Now we're busy. Okay.
Auto dock sequence initiated.
Sorry about the radio silence on the phone with my old lady. No problem. That is no problem. You just missed me like dying 4 times, so you're fine.
Ventilation system.
Alright.
Warning.
So now...
Contamination detected in northern air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in northern air ducts and ventilation system.
On standby.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in northern air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in northern air ducts and ventilation.
I'm saving it here also because I don't feel like... What's this called? Sub success. Alright, there. I don't feel like doing the sub thing again. Alright, so...
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in northern air ducts and ventilation system.
Alright, so in case we didn't know, this is a new location.
All personnel. Contamination detected in northern air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in northern air ducts and ventilation system. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in northern air ducts and ventilation system. NORAD Delta, Subbase 3. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and
You
ventilation
are
system.
here.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts. Loading claw operation. Move claw to location, then choose action. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
I feel like there's anything to pick up here. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything to grab there either, so we're gonna hold off on that for a little bit.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation system.
Okay.
Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems.
Okay, this is the new area. Nope, can't go that way. Must practice more naval warfare.
Contamination detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel. Contamination detected in NORAD air
don't think I need to go this way. Yeah.
Defense Command Post on security alert. Access denied. Warning. All personnel. Contamination
You are standing before a damaged but secured door which leads to the Nuclear Launch Authorization Center for NORAD.
All personnel.
Oh.
Contamination detected in NORAD.
Is this where he's at?
Ventilation system. Please hold for 10 seconds for Alpha Sector Retinal ID scan. Detected in NORAD air ducts and ventilation systems. Warning. All personnel.
Simulating retinal laser scan pattern. So I have the retinal chip to scan. Ooh! I made it in! Alright, let's touch everything, right? For nuclear codes?
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled.
What?
Missile launch imminent.
I just broke the launch code, human. You'll never stop me.
Nuclear strike authorized.
Red.
Primary target, Robistan. New launch silo selected. Honolulu, Hawaii. Launch to proceed in 2 minutes. To deactivate a missile before launch, use the trackball to move the cursor over the active silo, then touch the override button.
What?
Missile launch imminent. Abort launch sequence from manual override terminal only.
So I have 2 minutes to figure out how to use controls.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent.
Bogota, Colombia. Is Colombia this one or this one?
Manual override terminal only. Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch.
Okay, how do I trackball then?
Abort launch sequence from manual override terminal
Oh, that
only.
trackball.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent.
Silo deactivated. New launch silo selected.
What?
Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, you
Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 50 seconds.
All because I couldn't figure out how to use a trackball.
Missile launch imminent.
Oh, this is gonna...
Abort launch sequence from manual override terminal.
This is gonna be embarrassing if I really don't know where Ireland's located.
Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent. Abort launch sequence from manual
Silo
override
deactivated.
only.
New launch silo selected. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 40 seconds.
Abort launch sequence.
Okay, Algeria.
Override terminal only. Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards.
Silo deactivated.
Missile launch.
You cannot possibly win.
Sequence from
New launch silo selected.
only.
San Antonio, Texas.
I have no idea where
Launch to
Texas is.
proceed in 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Nuclear safeguards disabled.
If I lose because I had no idea how to use a trackball for 30 seconds, I'll be mad.
Launch sequence from manual override terminal only.
Silo deactivated.
Red alert.
New launch silo selected.
Nuclear safeguards
Bangkok,
disabled.
Thailand.
Oh, come on!
Launch to proceed in 1 minute, 20 seconds.
Override terminal only. Red alert. Red alert. Nuclear safeguards disabled. Missile launch imminent. Abort
Wait.
Silo deactivated.
manual override
You
terminal
will
only.
fail.
No, I studied
New
geography.
launch silo selected. Bonn, Germany.
Red
Launch to
alert.
proceed in 1 minute, 10 seconds.
Launch
You will fail. I was like, no, I had a really good education system growing up.
override terminal only. Red
Silo deactivated.
alert.
Where's geography
New
balloon when
launch
you need
silo
them?
selected. Seoul, Korea. Launch to proceed in 1 minute,
like to point out the use of trackballs suck.
Nuclear safeguards.
Silo deactivated.
Missile launch.
Give up, human, or I will be forced to eliminate you.
Unit
Denise!
launch silo selected. Reykjavik, Iceland.
Are you kidding me?
Launch to proceed in 50 seconds.
It's good to see you. I just don't want to die at the moment. So we are currently trying to just get through. Oh my god, did I just really pick? Come on. Come on.
Red alert.
Iceland.
Red alert. Nuclear safeguards.
Silo deactivated.
Missile launch.
Unit launch silo selected. Sportask, Siberia.
Oh my god.
Launch to proceed in
This is
40 seconds.
this is like the worst trackball on earth. Who is in charge of infantry?
Missile launch.
Who is it? Strovak, Siberia? Is this one?
Silo deactivated.
You are running out of time.
Then stop picking new
Unit launch
silos.
Silo selected. Madrid, Spain.
Ah!
Launch to proceed in 30 seconds.
All because I can't use a trackball? This is really upsetting. Eh.
Silo deactivated. Maximum
Ah!
deactivation allotment
Ah!
exceeded. All
Ah!
silos deactivated.
I'm stressed.
The only good human is a dead human.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Agent 5, the approaching robot has just acquired you as a target. Recommend that you find a way to overpower the hostile mech immediately.
What? Okay. What do I got? I have a biochip, mapping chip, optical memory chip, mapping chip. Okay, none of that's helpful. Can I use a tranquilizer dart? That's good, right? Or a bomb? Should I use a bomb? No, bombs are bad. Stun gun. I have a stun gun. I see you, Demaze. Okay.
Defense Command post on security alert.
How are you, Demaze? How's it going? So we were playing Journeyman Project, the remastered version of the Turbo one. And yeah, so that was the solving the geography questions, which I probably actually would have failed if I was able to get to this part when I was 13, when I played this on PC in its original form. But now that I am an adult and I've actually gone through my college and gone through studying and learned about everything I possibly can, I nailed my geography. Whew. I'm doing good. I'm still stressed. I have stress chicken, so it's all good. Now I have to defeat a robot who is targeting me. So we're fine. Oh, did I win? Did I win? Oh, no problem, Madman. It's okay. You saved the future yet? I think so. I won! I won!
5. Recommend that you proceed with the removal of the robot's biochips before initiating auto
Humans 1, robot 0. I'm saving the universe. I'm stealing your brain chips, taking them from mine. Phew. It's good to see you, Demaze. I'm doing great. We've saved the universe so far. Alright. Downloading information.
Poseidon, I am sending you to the deep sea installation NORAD 6 in the year 2012. where you will disrupt the world unity talks by launching a nuclear missile towards Gorbistan. You will detonate the warhead before it touches down. That should suffice to delay world unification. I can only pray that it will not also touch off a nuclear holocaust. I wish it had not come to this.
We do.
But
I was having a great day.
Out of my control. If the bureaucrats who scrapped the Pegasus project had instead used it in the way it was meant to be used, they would have realized that aggressors always choose the most unsuspecting victim. The Indians, the Africans, the Jews, the Swedes were all lulled into a sense of complacency before they were overpowered by their conquerors. Our alien friends tell us that they come in the name of peace, a tactic used by all the worst offenders throughout history.
I should be offended at this speech.
And so I am left
because it's wrong.
I can to ensure that humanity itself is not the next victim. I'm sending you all back in history to rewrite our future, in which we will not offer these creatures an engraved invitation to enslave us all. And if you fail, I will be forced myself to demonstrate personally that we are not all as docile as we might seem. I know the one place in all of Sector 3 with the best view of the Capitol building.
Oh, good. Oh, cue to Fallout games.
Of my own devising.
Great.
I will assassinate the Cyrolan delegate myself. And if, God forbid, I should fail, one touch of the button on my remote detonator will be enough to end it all.
It's a good thing he tells his robots the entirety of his plan.
Agent 5, I've scanned the download from your optical memory biochip. I must say I'm amazed at what has just taken place. I'd like to commend you on a job well done.
Well, thank you.
It's apparent that Dr. Elliot Sinclair is behind these blatant attempts to alter time. According to my data, Sinclair was last seen in Paris about 2 weeks ago, and intelligence has not detected him since, but I'm sure the arrival of the Symbiotree ambassador is no coincidence. Get out in the field and find Sinclair, if you can. And stay alert, Agent 5. This isn't over until we capture him. I'll cut into your direct monocle line the moment I receive any new data. Go!
Can we call the reinforcements? There are 4 other agents before me. I'm 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I relieved her. Can we... Hey, Susan, remember me? Yeah, I know I'm sorry I was late for work again today. Do you mind if you do me a favor? I need reinforcements because someone's going to try to alter history. Who could believe it? I need your help. Click. Right. No, this one is on PC, though I don't know. It might be on the Switch. I'm not actually sure. I see no reason why they wouldn't port it. But this one I have on via the Steam. Let me actually read the thing. Technically, Humans 3-0 Robots 0. Entitled old man feels victimized and has opinions about it. Stop the flippin' presses. Right, exactly. I created this alloy that can turn into all sorts of things. The implications are astronomical, and I was able to figure out how time bending works. And people will love me for it. And now people are like, how about you stop messing with time? How about you stop messing with the alloys? And how about you stop doing all that crazy stuff? Science does not need to delve into everything. Some things really can't be left well enough alone. Or call like regular non-time affiliated cops. Yep, you would think, right? Okay, so everything's been resolved. I'm exiting now. I have my stun gun.
temporal anomaly detected. No mission currently authorized.
I'm trying to leave. Well, I gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Good night, K-Dog. It was really awesome that you were able to join us. I hope you were super comfy and super casual and super comfy, cozy, creative. I don't know. I hope you're awesome. So, have a great night, and we look forward to seeing you again when I come back next time. All right? So, I'll be back again on Tuesday. Have a great weekend. I'll continue saving the world if that's okay. Wait, what's that? Was that a wall? I think it's a wall. Alright. At this point, we need to go get him. I have my stun gun. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Hold on, I'm saving again. Sorry, I'm trying to leave. I walked into the uniform machine by accident again. It does seem like something that Agent 5 would do, right? Yay! Saved everyone. Alright, cool.
Temporal security annex global transport. Location classified. Searching for open transport route now. Route access. Upon entering, transport card will be required.
Okay. So now I need my transport card. I currently have a stun gun, but a transport card is fine.
Please insert your global transport card now.
Remember the one time it took an hour to get the global transport card?
Choose a destination.
I think it's other.
Other destinations have not been pre-programmed.
Okay, I guess not. I guess it's
Preparing destination transporter.
Oh, he's on the roof! He's on the roof! Because that's my house. My house is right next to the Capitol building. Oh, sure we do. we spent an hour looking for my card. Because I couldn't find I was like, I was just looking for a card. I didn't realize they updated the game that much for quality of life. And I was like, oh, God. Alright, we need to go to the roof. The roof is on fire. Yeah, I said it. Oh, I forgot we had the apartment music. Alright, we have the stun gun. Oh, whoops. Roof. Because where else do you snipe a shot? The roof.
Second floor.
The only other place is my house. And if I'm going to be home at any moment.
Third floor. Fourth floor. Roof access.
This is much too nice music.
Rooftop observatory closed.
What? Well, how do I get it open? Can I shoot it? No. What if I put my card? No? What if I crowbar it? Really? Okay. Sure, we do. Wait, I must have something, because there is nothing else at the place. Oh, a card bomb. Oh my god. I have a card bomb. The one that was supposed to detonate the nuclear reactor. Should I walk away?
Bomb activated.
Oh! Okay. Your dad called. Well, we used the card. Oh! Oh, I forgot to move out of the way of the bomb. Okay, let's try that again. Don't ask me questions. He's fine. He just wanted me to send some home improvement pics. Okay. Cool. Well, I just died again. Just from, you know, card bomb.
Card bomb activated.
Okay, time. How do I leave? It's not letting me leave. Okay. I am pushing the buttons to leave. I'm not trying to stay in the location. Okay. It's like... Okay, shield biochip. Should I have it on me? Like, should I just have it there?
Card bomb activated.
Oh, I have to have the shield chip in my spot. Okay. Oh, cool. Well, there we go.
Stay back! Stay back! Don't try to stop me! I knew they'd send a TSA agent when the rips were detected. You foiled all my attempts to alter the past, but you won't stop me now. You're as tricky as one of those aliens, aren't you? Trying to sneak around, attack me, but you have failed. And I will be Earth's savior whether it acknowledges me or not.
Extreme psychological paranoia detected. Utmost caution advised. Okay.
Caution. Sensors have detected the radioactive emissions from a weapon-grade nuclear isotope, indicating that an armed thermonuclear device is nearby.
Okay. I still think my stun gun is probably my best bet.
Don't you see? I'm doing this for the human race! I'm doing this for you!
I think he killed me. Shot by Sinclair. After killing you, Sinclair turned his gun on the Cerulean ambassador and ended Earth's dreams of a new era with the squeeze of a trigger. Dude's trying to blow up your house. Super rude, by the way. I know, right?
Stay back! Stay back! Don't try to stop me! I knew they'd send a TSA agent when the rips were detected. You foiled all my attempts to alter the past, but you won't stop me now. You're as tricky as one of those aliens, aren't you? Trying to sneak around, attack me, but you have failed. And I will be Earth's savior whether it acknowledges me or not.
Okay. Okay. So first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and equip the stun gun because I don't see anything else that would do it. Wait a second, really? Tranquilizer dart?
I warned you! Don't try and stop me!
Oh, I only have a finite amount of time. I see.
Give me no choice!
Okay.
Stay back! Stay back! Don't try
Can we throw gas at him and pull that crazy out of his brain? No more gas, unfortunately.
to alter the past, but you won't stop me now. You're as tricky as one of those aliens, aren't you? Trying to sneak around, attack me, but you have failed. And I will be Earth's savior whether it acknowledges me or not.
So maybe...
Caution.
So maybe the tranquilizer gun? Or dart? How do I don't know. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. If the... Ah!
I warned you! Don't try and stop me! I hate to
Speaking
kill
of
one my
pulling
own.
crazy out of brains, I'm really liking Psychonauts 2 out of this time. Oh, okay. Alright.
Stay back!
Okay.
Stay back!
So walking up to him beats the time. He notices me. Walking the other way doesn't work. I think I can walk forward.
You won't stop me now.
I think I can see some space.
Aliens, aren't you? Trying to sneak around, attack me, but you have failed. And I will be Earth's savior whether it acknowledges me or not.
Caution.
Yes, it is. So I'm going to try to stun gun again. But if I can't walk up behind him and use it... Oh, there we go.
Can't you see? I'm doing this to save the world from a future of enslavement.
Warning. Bomb detonation is imminent. Agent 5, you must disarm the nuclear device.
Isn't that what I was trying to do? Okay.
Thermonuclear device armed. Detonation timer initiated.
Alright, so now let's go defuse a bomb, because this can't just get simpler. Okay. 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 Thank you. Okay, it's using that into control matrix. Conduits can be crossed only once. Are you kidding me? So if I don't talk to you all for just a second, this is why. Ever disarmed a Fubish bomb before? Nope. Ever solved a Rubik's Cube? Yeah, no, right? Seriously. There, got it. Whee! Thank you. Yep. We gotta do 6 of these, by the way. You're got my concentration phase. Yep. Ah, no good. Oh, that was silly of me. I don't know why I did that. Got it. Yep. Doesn't look like they're getting any easier either. Got it. Got it. Yeah, it's totally getting easier. I don't think that's it. The patterns are getting a little easier to see. They're not getting easier. So close. What am I doing? Ah! Nuked. So close yet so far. There's gotta be an achievement for this one. I think you were on the right, so go on the outside first. Which, I'm sorry, I didn't see that until too late. What puzzle was that one for, Mad Matt? This, the number 5?
Thermonuclear device armed. Detonation timer initiated.
I don't think I've memorized it, so I don't think they're random either. I think it's the same puzzles every time. So unfortunately, it's gonna be the same, but the last one, okay. I had it if I just hadn't had that last piece, it would've been just fine. But here we go. And just like I don't memorize the pieces, so once they're gone, like I literally have no idea what I did before to get it. Okay, there we go. Cue cavern music. Boy, I don't even know what I just did. Okay. As you can probably tell, that's actually a slightly different variation of what I did earlier. I know that much. I like how the tempo gets slightly more frantic with each one. I noticed that too. Do not think it has completely eluded me in any way, shape, or form. Okay. At least I have a little more breathing room this time than I did the last time. Okay. Alright, so my eyes are getting dry from pattern recognition. You're in the zone or something. Try to win? I will, Mad Matt, don't you worry. He said, I think you're right to go around the first time. I agree. Incorrect. Let me do it again. Incorrect. Let me do it again. lose it again. Incorrect. She pacified Sinclair and is now defusing a fusion bomb. Hey, K-Dog. Welcome back. Yeah, we got to the end. Now I'm defusing a bomb using puzzles. So if I don't see you, K-Dog, it's literally just because I just don't want to lose total concentration. Almost. I need this. Got it. Water breathing. Oh, it doesn't go down. Trap.
device armed. Detonation timer initiated.
Alright. We try again. I think I'll be able to get to the last one, but if you all saw at any point like something that maybe I should be looking at in the last puzzle, feel free to like text it in there. That'll be literally like the last set. I don't know why I did that. That was so silly of me. I would like to think that I did a pretty good B, seeing how I was able to get to level 6. Oh wait, why did I do that? That was silly of me. Also silly of me. Okay. Hey Tech Guy, tab you tab muted, but just wanted to say hi and let you know I have you tabbed. Hello, we are currently trying to solve some puzzles. Defusing a bomb at the Capitol building or something like that, of the peace talks between aliens and humans, and I was just trying to... Apparently, fusion detonator requires puzzle-based bombings or something like that, which is always fun. Fortunately, this one's probably the only one I can actually do quickly. That was silly of me. for the posture check. Forgotten what I did to solve this puzzle. Oh man. I got it. Unfortunately, I'm dead. So, we made it to level 6, but definitely didn't make it through that. I have a little bit of time to at least get an idea of maybe how I want to solve it. No good. Alright, I see your world's shortest story. Give me 1 second. Alright, give me 1 second. It's in here. This is called Drake's way of being able to be like, hey, let's take a breather for a second. Your total concentration breathing has run out. Oh my god, I have no power. Okay, so let me charge this because it's in my iPad. I don't actually have my iPad wasn't charged from when I did my last recording session. So we'll let it charge, and it should be able to open up in just a second, and then I'll see your redemption in just a moment. In the meantime, while it's charging, I'm going to get through this last one because I have a feeling that we've taken pity on you. So we're going to go ahead and give you this shot. But I am going to solve it while my iPad's charging. So I see your redemption there, Drake. Don't you worry. That's not going to work anyway, even if I wanted it to. Too many cross paths right off the bat, so I have to do this half by half. So the only thing I can think of doing is this. But unfortunately, we end up in this little predicament here. Nowhere to go. That's subsequently not done. No good. Good. I've officially blocked myself off from that. since I have time for a moment. I want to go here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, stuck. So I'd leave this wide open. So down is not an option. If I were to go up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once. Opposites. Over. Down. One, two, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. And 1, down, down. Bum. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. So here, 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 here. Bum, bum. I messed it up. God. Alright, here you go. Okay. Here. 2. Gold. Gold. No, because that leaves that open, so it has to be here. Here, here. Up. Bum, bum. Here. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Here. Alright, and successfully solved. Okay, took some time, but I know we didn't get in the first 3 where you had the timings for it, but I'm sure there'll be time for that another day. But I did solve it. Oh, look, cliffhanger. Achievement unlocked. Well, there you go.
Agent 5. I just received information that Sinclair's new lab has been located and secured. Agents found multiple robots, biochips, a roughly constructed time travel device, and, unfortunately, the design specs for a mobile nuclear weapon. In his office, he left a journal log that hinted that he would assassinate the Sorolin delegate during the procession. Now, our analysis indicates that the rooftop observatory of your building has the clearest shot. You rush up there now. You're there already?
Yeah.
Sinclair is knocked out.
Nope. Yep. All set.
Great work, Agent 5.
Yep, that's me.
I begged you as a maverick. I'm glad you proved me wrong. I've got someone here who wants to talk with you. When you're done, take a look out of the telescope on the railing. I think you'll see something very exciting.
Okay.
And again, well done.
Does this mean that my 4 lates
While
are
we were all
bad?
watching the future unfold, little boy Wonder here was saving the past. Next time you offer to draw straws, I'll know something's up. Well, don't worry, I'll get my chance.
I'm sure.
Congratulations, Agent 5.
She seems salty. Does she seem salty to you? Mission accomplished. You've stopped Dr. Sinclair and assured Earth's place in the symbiometry of peaceful beings. A promotion is surely in the works. It's surely in the works, but the Temporal Protective Agent's job is never done. There is actually episodes to this. I believe that there are 3 or 5 that are inside this that are set to go if I ever get around to doing it. I don't know if they're all on Steam though. If they are, I'll probably play them at some point. Whew. Achievement unlocked, finally recognized by the boss. I know, right? I was like, I worked a lot. I worked very hard on this. I really did. And I know that this was a tag team, but I definitely took up some of your time, Drake. I am so sorry. But whenever Drake's ready, I'll probably start streaming into his and just sort of see how he's doing stuff. In the meantime, he did ask for a, what's it called? He did ask for shortest story. I have to find that on here. I assume that since you're setting up, I will go ahead and pick a random one on your behalf. Let's see. Ooh. The artwork can be crazy sometimes. So let's see. Let's pick. Where's the I'm running the scroller. All right, let's see. Here it is. Rendezvous with the Kidnappers. So, redemption for Drake's short story. Dad tossed the kidnappers the briefcase of money as they let me go. He drew backward away from them, his hand resting on a beeper on his belt. But Dad never wore a beeper. One raised his gun. Sorry. We don't need witnesses. Dad threw me down. The explosion left little of them. By Charles E. Beachley III. You need an explanation for that one? Discord me, I don't know. Oh my gosh. So that is Drake's short story. That is the Journeyman progress. I know that one second. Trying to make sure I figure out exactly what the game plan was as I finish this off here. Well, it was a Journeyman project. As you can see, it says here, sneak preview of Journeyman Project 2, Buried in Time. I guess we can check that one out real quick.
First visit. Earth has been officially admitted into the symbiotry of peaceful beings.
Gratitude, but I honor you, Gage Blackwood, with the Paragon Medal for valorous service.
Conference this morning, the government admitted the existence of the Temporal Security Agency, an organization.
Well, I look great, don't I?
Claire can be attributed to Agent 5, Gage Blackwood, who single-handedly defeated Sinclair's men.
Is this a Silurian? Silurian?
Quick, there's not much time to explain. They'll be here any second. Yes, I am you. I've come from the future. We've been framed. Now, whatever you try to do, do not interfere with what's about to happen. The suit I'm going to transfer over to you will keep you close, so just stand still and watch. When it's all over, you'll be pulled 10 years forward in the future to my present. From there out, it's all up to you. Oh, and I've hidden more information inside of you. You'll figure out what I mean. Here comes the jumpsuit.
Come on, Gage. Let's go.
into Married Paradoxes as we go to it, but apparently Buried in Time is the next episode of the Journeyman project. When I will be able to do that one, I'm not sure. I've actually not seen if they're all on the Steam at the moment, but if there is, maybe at some point in the future, perhaps I will try going into it. Due to circumstances beyond our control, unfortunately, we're not going to raid anyone tonight. Drake's ended up having not to be able to do it. I'm going to let the credits play out though, because honestly, it was really well done for everything that was involved in it. Plus acting. When can we order this one? Not sure. You are welcome. I'm gonna, as soon as this stream is out, we are gonna call it here for the evening. Thank you again for sticking around. Enjoy the credits and the music. This music is always funky and fun and great. Have a safe weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all next time. The most staff I've seen in some of the older games too. Oh, we never did that sequence. One menacing looking robot or set of robots. Oh, actually, if you all stick around, what I'm going to do instead is, I know that Drake was having issues with getting into the stream, so we're actually going to raid, or getting into the stream, so he's not going to do it tonight. But to continue this time the tag team, I'm going to go ahead and raid into USAF Tech Guy. He was in here earlier. He's a wonderful person, Air Force and everything like that. So we're going to go raid him and check him out. Check out, he's playing 7 Days to Die, or 7 Ways to Die, or some semblance of something or other. And so, as soon as this part plays out, we're going to go raid USAF Tech Guy. Thank you all for sticking around. I really appreciate it. In the meantime, just hold on that second and let us check out what we got going. Right after I figure out how to move my mouse. And remember, as always, stay safe, everyone. USAF_. I hope capital letters don't make a difference, but we'll see. Stay safe, everyone, and have a great weekend.